going on, guys? Michael here from 3D Print Everything, and I want to give you my opinions on the whole Bambu controversy that's going on. If you're not exactly sure what it is, I'm not going to say I'm even, 100% read up on all the terms and conditions, but it just seems, to sum it up from the sum up that I got, is uh, Bambu is kind of cracking down on what software is going to work with their 3D printer, and that's going to end up making some of these 3D printers safer. And the thought I actually just had is, by doing that, they probably end up meeting some certifications so that they can wind up doing being bought by the US government and used, because I'm pretty sure right now they can't be, but if they have a certain level of security with their software, they will be able to be. But that means that no other slicer software will be able to work with their printer. So they're a little less open source, but a little bit more secure on the on the manufacturer side, on Bambu's side, which can lead to a little bit more security for you. But the big concern that everyone's getting their pants in a wad for is that it's kind of a step in the move of Big Brother. Oh well, now Bambu, if you follow the updates, or you buy one from here forward and download the software, they would have the ability to see every single file that you 3D print. They would have the ability to one day charge you for that software or for an update to the software, and you'll be stuck doing that or moving to a different printer. And my honest opinion as a response to those type of concerns is, yeah, that sucks, and I agree with you. And if that means you don't want to use a Bambu over it, go for it. But like, the majority of other printers do it too, and Facebook does it too, and YouTube does it. Like, we're being monitored everywhere. And honestly, if you don't like it, voicing your, like, you're better off if you don't like the the way that TikTok and Facebook monitor you. You're gonna have better luck reaching more people, being on those platforms and talking about it, to try to reach your legislators, than you are just screaming about it on some subform of Reddit or something else. I mean, Reddit's even useful there, but like, it's another online thing that has censorship. Like, in my personal opinion, the Bambu is a great printer, and if you're curious on why it's so great and why everyone's torn up about it, like, there's a good part of the community that hates the Bambu because it's so good, because they're just being anti for the sake of anti. I'm one of those people that is very anti. Like, before I got into the Bambu and started buying these, it was the Prusas that I was anti against. I was anti Prusa because I felt like, for as good a quality as a print as they did, all you had to do was tune another printer to get close to a Prusa quality. But what made Prusa great was its self-checking before the prints, the same type of self-checking that you're seeing now on pretty much all printers, but especially Bambus. And the Bambu, when it came out, was much more affordable for the price. I mean, a Prusa, for a smaller, open, non-enclosed printer that would have more mistakes and was much harder to repair, was $900 to $1,200 delivered, and this printer you can pick up down the street for $500, brand new. So used Prusas were more expensive than this guy. So yeah, of course I jumped on the bandwagon here, because these are good printers. So if you're curious about it, like, should I buy one or not, just because they've locked down the software, or they said they're gonna do that? Yes, do it. Buy it. In my opinion, like, they're still better than just about anything else. Unless you got money for some. Anyways, I still think they're a great printer. It's not going to stop me from using them. I was already using Bambu Studio over Orca Slicer anyways. I hadn't really seen anything that Orca had that the Bambu Studio didn't, other than Orca supports other printers, which I would still use Orca, because I like that it's styled like Bambu with other printers, but that's not going to stop me from, you know, doing that, because that's another printer. You know, I can use Orca with the K1 Max over there that's not being used, because that thing stinks. But anyways, guys, that's kind of my take on it. You know, if it stops you from using a Bambu, all the power to you. There's a ton of other printer brands to support. You know, no one's going to hate you for it either. So have a good day. Like, subscribe, support, all that good stuff. Have fun melting plastic.